guys, we are doing a review. Oh, God! You scared me! You scared me! You. So yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do a review on Godzilla King of the Monsters. Intense spoilers if you have not seen. If you haven't seen the movie yet. Hold on. What the?
Oh, he's on me. Alright. So, if you haven't seen the movie.
Alright, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, there's some intense spoilers. I can't get you in.
Tell them the movie again.
So we're doing we're doing a review on a kaiju movie. So this basically goes based off my channel, and
tell them the name of the movie again.
So Godzilla King of the Monsters. So we're doing a review on Godzilla King of the Monsters. To me, it was really good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
We went to see it today on the.
We got to see it at Starlight 8. Really, I'm gonna give a huge shout out to them. More to like, oh God, you cannot even. So as I was saying, there's some huge spoilers. I'd say if you there's some spoiler alerts, or there's some fighting footage of Godzilla and King Ghidorah on Isaiah's channel. So there's not going to be a link into the description.
It's only I think a minute and something seconds.
Yeah, it's only a minute and some odd seconds.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen the movie, like you said, don't watch our video.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put you guys down like right here.
Yeah, we should do this on my phone. My phone has a stand. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it. You can start first.
Oh God! Yeah, hold on a second. So there's been so the reason why we are doing this video is we are gonna do just our opinion of how good it was. Yeah, of how good it was and what I really liked about it.
Alright, so you can get started.
So in the beginning we hear Godzilla's Chinese roar that were sort of in the Chinese thing. That was sort of like in the Chinese movies of Godzilla. So at the first part we hear that. And then hold on. So then
yeah, let me start. So in the beginning,
there's Godzilla's Chinese roar.
Who's trying to go in my pocket?
And then there's like a lot of there's like a lot of destruction. I think there was like a point in San Diego 2014. I think the battle after the Mutos, the two evil Mutos. It's after the battle, and
tell me who's all in it.
So I'm not gonna tell them who. Okay. So as I was saying, there is a lot of there was like news about the Battle of San Francisco and stuff, and really, as soon as I heard Godzilla's Chinese roar, I jumped a little bit, like
So did I.
Yeah, like I jumped a little bit. I didn't even expect to hear the Chinese roar of Godzilla, but really,
it was just fun.
It was just crazy. Kurt Russell, the guy that's in the movie, is at the most part wanting to kill Godzilla, and he just starts to get more into the liking of Godzilla. So.
Also another character. If you haven't seen like the Verizon commercials, you're not gonna really know what I'm talking about. But like the guy from Verizon, like the phone company, the main guy. His name was Sam in the movie. I don't know if that's his real name. Just saying.
his character name,
His character name in the movie was Sam.
yeah. So, so a lot of things, so more regarding that, like Kurt Russell was yelling Andrew, and then we have a younger Madison, that Emily Russell is, hold on, like there's an Emma Russell that the mother, I think, yeah, I think it was Emily Russell. I don't know. Oh, but Millie, the younger younger Madison Russell was being held by by what's his face? And I think let's see. I think by Emma Russell. Yeah. So and then we go to the future, and then we go like 5 years after 2014, and there was like there was Emma, Madison Russell was listening to her favorite kind of music, texting on her computer. All of a sudden, she hears the smoke alarm go off. And then Emma Russell comes in, and she just kind of, she's all being nice, doing the nice motherly thing.
All right.
All of a sudden, she hears Mothra's cry, the one that's getting ready to go in, Mothra that's in her larva state. Emma Russell heard baby Mothra cry. So I'm gonna let Isaiah go for it.
All right, so we kind of have to speed this up because our video's gonna cut soon.
It's not gonna cut. Like I have it at limited time.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna say like the movie was good.
Oh, do you know about the theme? It's spoilers.
Okay, so I don't want to get into like with the deep scenes. So it's just like should I just tell them what happened?
Yeah, just tell them what happened.
So if you like we said, if you didn't watch the movie, don't watch this video.
Yeah, don't watch this video. And please subscribe.
Yeah, we need subscribers.
Yeah, because basically him and I have no subscribers at all. So we're so I really hope the subscribers come in. Don't do that.
Okay, but yeah, so this will happen.
So like, should I go into the scene about?
Just tell me who's going in it first. Just tell me who's going.
So there's so Kurt Russell and
all the monsters. We'll just all the monsters.
I think only got. So in the first part, at the battle of after the Battle of San Francisco.
Okay.
So after the Battle of San Francisco, we, like as I said, we heard Kurt Russell yelling Andrew, like Andrew, and then all of a sudden we hear Godzilla's growling.
Okay, so this is all. Okay, I'm just gonna say the main characters. I'm not gonna really say who's going.
Not yet.
Okay.
So then we see Godzilla. He roars. I think he was the one. I think it was the one. The new dorsal fins, and then there was like a little bit of footage of him during the 2014. Yeah.
Can you get him off of me? He's climbing all over.
Yeah, this rat is insanely crazy. So basically, he's cuckoo brain locked, or cuckoo what's it called? Cuckoo bird locked.
All right. So let's just yeah. All right, get back into it.
Okay. So so in the second scene, we just see Monarch. So like in the one scene, as I was going through most of it, Emma and Madison Russell hear baby Mothra's cry. The Mothra that's in her larva state, yeah, in her larva state, and then she
and then and as soon as she got in there, she was going like blah blah blah, and all of a sudden, Mothra, and her water state hatched from the egg that the older Mothra laid, and then the Mothra was the baby Mothra, the one that was in a cocoon state, was really mad. I think she was utterly pissed off. Yeah, like we're talking about how utterly pissed off Mothra was. Like she was utterly pissed off. Like she was biting things, throwing people, shooting poisonous wedding and stuff, and yeah. Now, should we talk about who's going to movie out of the monsters? No, we gotta go through the scene. Okay. So after the scene, there's more news about Mothra, Titanus Mothra, as they call it, or Mothra, or Titanus Mazura, also known as Mothra, had gotten to a cocoon state, which she's preparing for, and she wasn't all that mad. I think she was only a little bit frustrated, and then she got into her cocoon state. What? Stop it. Okay. Yeah. So we saw Mothra in her cocoon state, and really, I think really that was the most, not really, it was not really one of my favorite scenes in Godzilla King of the Monsters. But the next scene, there's more monarchs they're monarchs. There's there was a thing at Monarch where Godzilla was at, and they were saying that Godzilla had never gotten this close before, and then Kurt Russell, not the actor Kurt Russell, Kurt Russell, like he told one of the people who opened the to open like those window like the opening and closing things, and then the gate, and then they see Godzilla, and then they see Godzilla showing an intimidation display, which to me was kind of the scarier scene. Is like as soon as he started moving, I started to I jumped again. Like, didn't you like it? Yeah. Yeah, I jumped again. But yeah, okay. So can I take over now? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Okay. Wait. What? Okay. So wait. What scene are you in? What? Okay. So I'm just gonna tell them about the scene where they get Ghidorah. Yeah. Or maybe like say free Ghidorah. Oh yeah. Okay. So basically, okay, so basically, two of the main characters, the daughter and the mom, get kidnapped. I don't really know their names, so that's why I'm just saying that. But they get kidnapped by some evil man, and then they go to this place, like a building place, and King Ghidorah is in the ice, and frozen in the ice, and they blow up they drill holes in it, and then they put bombs in it, and then right at the moment the dad comes in, and the mom says the mom the daughter what's it called blows up the ice. The mother did. Yeah, the mother did. It blew up the ice, and then King Ghidorah came out and started the ice started collapsing and crumbling, just breaking, and yeah, and so whoops. So yeah. And then, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. And then hold on.
So we're both in the camera.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, and then King Ghidorah comes out and like starts like shooting electricity.
The gravity beam.
Yeah, the gravity beams or whatever.
Yeah, out of all 3 heads.
Yeah.
And he was all going like that.
And he was trying to bite the ships and everything, and then they got away.
And all of a sudden, he hears Godzilla, like Madison was like pressing the button, and then all of a sudden he was like Ghidorah was getting ready to blast the gravity beam.
Yeah.
But but instead, Emma stopped that, and then he was just kind of going at buildings, and then what happened is, and then after that, Ghidorah started to hear, like they were firing, like the military was firing bullets at Ghidorah, and then all of a sudden, the Ghidorah, like he was mad. Like the bullets didn't affect him at all. I think they were probably using like 12 caliber rounds, at least 12 caliber. Yeah, they were using 12 caliber bullets from what I was seeing in the movie, and they didn't even do a thing to Ghidorah. So
Should we get into the big fight or
not yet. We need to kind of go through this.
Yeah, so they know what we're talking about, but just kind of like wrap it up.
Yeah. So after that, Ghidorah hears the, and all of a sudden, Godzilla like rises from the ocean. He got into battle position, and to me, Godzilla was utterly pissed off. Like he was mad. He was done. He had a mean face going on, and then the two of them started going at it. Godzilla won the first fight. I don't know how, but he did.
Did he break up when King Ghidorah was just like flipping heads like he did it?
Oh no, I think that happens. No, that happens in the that happens in the water scene. We'll go more into we'll go more in depth in that.
Sorry, we're making the video, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll try and wrap it up. So Ghidorah, Godzilla gets ready to fire his atomic breath, and to me, he's fired. In my opinion, the longest. He fired the longest beam of atomic breath ever. In my opinion, he just did that so insanely quickly.
And like you said,
And all of a sudden, Ghidorah blasted a gravity beam at Godzilla's chest, which got him down, and Godzilla was whining a little bit, going yeah, like that. And then after that, Godzilla started firing atomic breath at King Ghidorah, and he was so I don't know, he wanted revenge on Godzilla, I guess.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't really understand what he's talking about the fight, like I said, I have fight footage of the ocean.
In the ocean, which is gonna be on which is gonna be on his channel.
Yeah, it's only like a minute, so.
Yeah, it's only like a minute and some odd seconds.
And if you can't really see it, it's not my fault. It's because the movie was really dark, and
his phone couldn't render as well.
It couldn't really focus, but it got some pretty good detail.
Yeah, I got some decent footage. So basically,
on my channel. Remember?
Yeah, it's on his.
I'll post that video after this one, and then you guys can go ahead and watch it.
Yeah. Don't forget we have to unprivatize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My welcome to my channel video is going to be up here and is uploaded now. So this video will be uploaded tomorrow. tomorrow at like 11 a.m. I think. Yeah, at like 11 o'clock. When we get ready for lunch.
Are you gonna post the video? Or you just go to your channel?
Yeah.
I'm posting the video right now.
All right.
My YouTube channel is Isaiah Martinez.
Yeah. So
If you want to go and watch it, remember Isaiah Martinez.
so basically, I don't know. Like, do your favorite number on yours. Like, you know, 199.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, now my YouTube channel is called Isaiah 199.
Yeah. So Isaiah's channel is Isaiah 199, and my channel is 199. It's been
199.
yeah, it's been 199 on
How do you go to post the videos again?
Hold on.
Okay, let me talk to you while you're doing it. Okay, what were we getting into? The fight?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
So we need to get go settings. Now I'm not gonna delete it if I can't. I know you're gonna want to do this. So so settings. Yeah. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Hold on. Don't talk yet. Can't get this thing to
Alright,
stand
so
up.
we just posted the video, so if you want to go watch it on my channel.
Yeah, so I think it should be uploaded tomorrow.
Remember, Isaiah 99.
Isaiah 199.
Yeah, Isaiah 199.
So the fight with Godzilla and King Ghidorah's first fight will be in the description. So we're gonna talk about the last fight.
Yeah, so
It's just so we can get just so we go through this a lot faster. So the final fight between let's say the thing about Godzilla dying.
Okay.
So the Oxygen Destroyer. Godzilla and King Ghidorah were in their second fight. Godzilla ripped one of King Ghidorah's heads off, but somehow it grew back. It grew back somehow, and I don't know, like it doesn't make sense that Ghidorah's head grew back.
Well, I mean, it's a reptile, so reptiles can go through that. Like, if you
No, like really, that's impossible. So basically, probably the brain would be squished as it's squished as a pretzel right now.
let's just get to it.
So there was a missile on the way, and unfortunately, it was the Oxygen Destroyer. And as soon as the Oxygen Destroyer hits Godzilla dies. He dies, and I think one of the guys, the guy with the glasses, he said, "Come on, big guy, fight it," and like his vitals were faint, and then he was gone. And my reaction was like, "No, no, no!" Like that.
And then okay, so I don't know how he came back. Like, you just explain.
Mothra was transferring a little bit of energy to Godzilla, and they had to go and track where Godzilla was. So Serizawa decided to go and revive Godzilla. Godzilla was relatively alive, right? And Godzilla was relatively alive.
And before, because like he said, like a bomb or whatever, like
the Oxygen Destroyer.
Yeah, the Oxygen Destroyer. And before he died, there was like 30 seconds left, and he walked up to Godzilla and said goodbye, old friend. And then
hold on. So when the Oxygen Destroyer blew up, so we had a theory that the Oxygen Destroyer caused Godzilla to not breathe, so he couldn't breathe through his gills. And basically, the Oxygen Destroyer, it takes out everything, it takes out all the oxygen for 2 miles, and then it gets the oxygen then Godzilla was basically Godzilla was on the verge of death. Really, he was pretty much on the verge, and Godzilla like Godzilla was just you know I don't know like he was just he seemed a lot more tame around the humans than he usually is. I think he probably let his guard down around them because he knows that they're not a threat because they're just only insects. And let's get into the poem. So when Godzilla dies, when they so basically Godzilla couldn't breathe and his heart stopped like like after 30 seconds of being hit with that thing, and then Godzilla he get all of a sudden he's gone. Like after I heard the guy with the glasses say he's gone, I was like no, and I was getting ready to cry. I felt so bad for Godzilla, but Mothra was transferring a little bit of anger to Godzilla. Like all I heard was the moan of Godzilla, and I was like, oh my god, he's still alive, and Isaiah was like, oh no. And I was like, oh yes.
Because I was betting for King Ghidorah to win. I didn't know Godzilla was gonna win, but
yeah, obviously Godzilla wins. He could struggle in 2 fights,
but he still stayed strong and won.
Yeah, really. And burning Godzilla, beat King Ghidorah. Like he was, burning Godzilla was, doing the the nuclear blast and stuff. It was basically it disintegrated. It just disintegrated Ghidorah's wings.
Like okay, so what's it called? So like before Madison was like standing in the middle of the street and King Ghidorah was about to show
in the middle of the stadium.
Yeah, in the middle of the stadium, the football stadium,
and she was screaming. She was like,
like that, and she kept saying no and screaming, and then King Ghidorah was about to shoot like a
gravity.
Yeah, a gravity beam from his mouth, and then Godzilla came in and shot his atomic breath at his flipping wing, and his wing just like disintegrated.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Mothra, she doesn't make it out alive because Ghidorah's gravity beam. It was so powerful that it disintegrated Mothra.
It literally just boom disintegrated her. She's gone.
I'll take one.
I'll take one. But it literally just disintegrated her. Like she was gone. No more. She was like dust.
Yeah, she was in the. And I felt
and that was like Godzilla's best friend.
Yeah, and Rodan, I'd say Mothra did put up a good fight against Rodan.
Yeah, because she stabbed a leg.
She actually put her stinger
right
to Rodan. Rodan makes it out alive. I thought he was not gonna make it out alive.
Yeah, because she stabbed
but it was through his shoulder.
Yeah, it was
and he regenerated from that.
Yeah, and he fell to I thought he fell to his death, but he came back alive.
Yeah, and a lot of the Titans and stuff, like a lot of the and all the Titans woke up. And now Godzilla, basically Godzilla defended the throne. I think after 3 nuclear proton blasts, Ghidorah was weakened. Basically both of his heads were gone, aside from one. And then Godzilla stepped on Ghidorah, and basically taking Ghidorah's power, and then unfortunately Ghidorah was still alive, and basically Ghidorah's head was in Godzilla's mouth, and then he's just firing atomic breath, and all of a sudden I just saw Ghidorah's eyes turn blue, and boom, he's gone.
And now Godzilla has 2 powers.
Yeah, Ghidorah's power, and then he has his own power.
Okay, before we get into more of that, tell them what happened with the mom and Madison, like the family.
Madison Russell.
Yeah, like no, like tell them what the mom did basically, like saved everybody's life.
Emma Russell really was trying to save her daughter,
and like the spaceship was like flying away, and they said, "Come on, get in the ship," and then they flew away, and then she stayed and like she drove a car.
Yeah, she drove a Humvee.
Yeah.
And
What was she doing?
she was holding the thing to communicate to the monsters.
Yeah.
And I think it was the Orca. Yeah, it was the Orca. And
King Ghidorah was literally about to like shoot not atomic, but I mean
gravity.
Yeah, and she was laying on the floor and told her what she said.
She said, "Long live the king," like Charles Dance's character said.
Yeah, long live the king, and
then boom, she was gone.
He shot like his
Yeah, she basically annihilated her. I thought I thought Emma Russell was gonna make it out alive, but
she didn't.
Yeah, she didn't.
Okay,
so I would say R.I.P. Emma Russell
and King Ghidorah.
And King Ghidorah and Mothra.
Yep. And tell them what happened when all the monsters came to Godzilla.
Rodan was screeching, screeching to apologize.
Yeah, to Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla was standing on a rock, and like all the monsters, like all the big monsters from like the Japanese like movies, like
like the mammoth one, that was the new one.
Yeah.
And that one, and like that one. Yeah, Tumonga was in that. Like,
yeah.
Like that was they made a short. Tumonga made a short cameo in it. Too bad Endurus wasn't in it because I was really expecting him to be in it.
And they just standing all around Godzilla.
Yeah.
Bow to him. Like the bow
was Rodan.
Yeah.
And then at the end I spotted a Muto. I spotted one of the Mutos. And it was basically a Muto with that had like 3 humps on its back, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4 humps.
And and they all bowed to Godzilla, and Godzilla did his roar, like his Japanese roar.
Yeah, it's Japanese roar.
Yeah, and that was the movie.
Yeah, I was really surprised that a Muto was in that. Probably one of the Muto ends survived, but there was like a Muto mouth that was in there. I think probably that Muto was frozen in the ice, same as King Ghidorah.
So now Godzilla's king of the monsters, like out of all of them. But we'll see about that next year, because next year it's Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, we're gonna see who the true king is.
Yeah. So that's gonna be their last.
It's not gonna be the last monster or first thing, but just so we're planning to make a Godzilla 3.
Oh.
I think Destroya is supposed to be in it, and Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome because I feel like Kong is gonna win, but now that we're thinking about it, because Godzilla has a better chance against him because he has 2 powers now.
Yeah, but we're gonna kind of get off the Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
Topic.
Like we said.
Yeah. There's gonna be a Godzilla 3. I don't know when, but it's confirmed. So it's not gonna be the end of the MonsterVerse, like Tommy H. Says it will be. But Tommy, I'm gonna give a shout out to Tommy H. anyway. And Altiori, and then I think really, I really think that they did a good job with Godzilla King of the Monsters. The director of Kong Skull Island did that. Yeah, the director of Godzilla, the director of Kong versus Kong Skull Island.
Okay, like we said before.
Because like the director of Kong Island, or Kong Skull Island, um, directed Godzilla King of Monsters, and I really think he did a good job with it. I give it an A+ all over the place.
Yeah, me too.
And I give it 100 out of 100, really. I give it a 500 out of 100.
Comment down below who's your favorite out of the MonsterVerse.
Yeah, just comment down below. Tell me or Isaiah what your favorite kaiju is.
Mine,
depending on if it's Burning Godzilla, like any form of Godzilla,
like anything.
or Violante.
Okay, my favorite, in my opinion, is King Kong, because I just like, my favorite animal is a gorilla.
Yeah.
And I just like King Kong because he's
just a giant gorilla.
Yeah, he's just a giant gorilla. He's strong. He's awesome.
Yeah,
he has no power.
He was just.
My second favorite is King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's like all my favorite.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you my favorite kaiju. Basically, it's gonna be Godzilla, and then it's gonna be Rodan, and after that King Ghidorah, and then the last one is gonna be Kong. And then I think my fifth favorite one is gonna be I think I like all the kaijus. I think Destroya was my favorite back in Godzilla's heyday. Like the 1990s and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like my favorite. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Alistar, or Dangerville. And so yeah, I'm still gonna give a huge shout out to V2 Vic, and Kevin Tailbot. I am gonna start bashing RCs here in like a month.
Like we said, if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie,
please don't watch this.
Please don't watch it.
We're begging you, because we don't want to spoil it.
We don't want to spoil it or
ruin it for you.
Yeah, ruin it for you. So
big spoiler alert.
Big spoiler alert. Actually, gigantic spoiler alert. As in the new movie Crawl.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go see that, and I'm probably gonna go see Spider-Man Far From Home, and I'm gonna invite him, and maybe
and probably even The Lion King.
Yeah, maybe it's either The Lion King or Spider-Man Far From Home when it comes out. The Lion King's already out, but when Spider-Man Far From Home comes out.
The Lion King's not out yet.
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not out. It's not out yet, but if Isaiah invites me to go to the movie with him.
And we'll record and we'll do an update on that too. So.
Oh yeah, and I am gonna be doing an update on this channel. So I'm gonna have to. So before you guys go, I'm going. I just want to thank Traxxas. I just really want to thank Traxxas. Cause their RC cars are tough, and I just want to give a shout out to Traxxas, and who are you giving a shout out to?
I'm giving a shout out to the people who make Godzilla. I'm giving a huge shout out to them, because that was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, here's another shout out that I'm gonna give, and that is gonna be to Impact Props. Sorry, Brad, that you lost your Master Chief armor. I'm really sorry about that. I hope, I can't wait to see the building of the armor, of the rebuild of the armor. And I was just thinking if you can make me a mold, if you can make me a mold of that Master Chief helmet, and I can buy the visor off of Impact Customs, and I'll just make the armor out of steel and stuff.
Alright, so we have to wrap.
Yeah, so we gotta
wrap this up. We've almost been here for an hour. We've been here half an hour.
Yeah, so Subscribe.
Please subscribe. We need
yeah,
subscribers.
Please subscribe. Subscribe. Leave a like. Hit the notification bells so you're notified.
Every time we upload a video.
And
And we'll see you.
And I'll see you later. Peace.